Let me on the lights. So I wanted this I don't know if it's okay like this, but I guess it's okay like this. Did not turn my lights to my face because it's too bright and I don't want it to be disturbing my face, and I also don't want to be this place to be hot. If you have LED lights, you will know how difficult it is to use it at night because it's always hot. I don't know why, but it's always hot. I don't even know what I'm going to be creating first. Add cover, add comment, add icon. Let's add cover first and see what they are going to give. Please cover. This is fine too. I don't know why this light is always shouting. Let's select from templates. I think they gave us something to choose from, so we are going to select from that. Let me turn this a little so you guys can see it. I don't like this one. I don't like this template that they are showing. I think it's so itchy. I don't know why. Hi. I just guess we will build from scratch because I don't even know what they are showing me here. Let's go back to name page, and then we'll have our cover page, and we're going to name this page. So I'm supposed to create a resume, and then hey, hope you're having a great day. Yeah, thank you. You're really pretty. Thank you so much. I'm supposed to create a resume, cover letter, and invoice, and onboarding form, and then contract form and agreement to my client. So what I'm going to do is let's create a cover letter first. So let's just say no, let's go with the invoice so the whole thing does not look confusing and overwhelming. So let's just go with the invoice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you. Let's say invoice. I want this to start in a capital letter and then a small letter. Invoice. Okay. I think so. When you come to this place, it's not going to look like this after you've typed out what you want and the invoice from. So we just come here and then go to Google and type invoice templates. So what this is going to do, hi. So what this is going to do is just going to give you more like a clear image of what you want before you dive into it. I like something like this. I like something that is simple. Let me push this down a little. I like this one here. It looks simple, but I also like that one. It's blue and okay. And all of these are made from Google Form. They are made from Google Form. And the most surprising thing is I went to Google Form and I searched. Let me go again and check. So tell me why it's not there. Where are you? Oh, Google Docs. Sorry, not Google Form. It's Google Docs. We are there and searching for it. There are a lot of templates on Google Form. Here we have reports and we have essays, statements of work by Upwork. I never knew there was something like statement of work, job promotion letters. There are just a lot of templates on Upwork that you can actually pick from. But that's not why we are here. I am here for an invoice. So let's go back to Google invoice and maybe we can pick one from this place, and I think they are going to direct us back to the Google Docs. Okay, I just click on it. This screen, they're saying, sorry, you've been blocked. I just clicked on the link and they said I'm blocked. That's crazy. Okay, let's leave this invoice of the thing and go to Google Form and create an onboarding form for my client. So I've already written out everything that I want on the form, like my client's name, address, email, description. So we are going to title this here are you. So let's go back and come back here on body form. Okay. Onboarding form. I want it in capital letter all of a sudden. I don't know, I just love onboarding. They go together. The onboarding goes together, so There was this one time that in 2022, that was when I actually wanted to learn virtual assistant something, but I don't know what happened at that time. I guess I wasn't serious or something, but I did not end up doing it, and it was so painful because I paid a lot of money, time, efforts. They all went down the drain. But the good news is I did it this year, and that's what time was all these emails sent. Okay. So since we are creating an onboarding form, we are going to explain the onboarding form on the very beginning of the description on the Google form. So you're just going to come here because I've already written out everything that I want on my form. So all I just need to do is copy and paste most of the things. Because I wanted to go live. I said, I'm going live today. I don't care how busy I am or if nobody shows up. All I know is I'm just going to be live today. Tonight. I think it's actually okay like this. Because I want you guys to also be seeing what I'm doing. So the description, interview. I am a dedicated executive assistant and email marketing specialist, helping entrepreneur and business owners stay organized, productive, and consistent. This onboarding form helps me understand your business goal and preference so I can deliver efficient customized support from day one. So this is my onboarding form. Oh, I need to add a beautiful background picture, more like a cool template to make it aesthetically pleasing. So we are just going to choose from the Google form because I don't have any in mind. Or should I use my picture? Let's use Google Image. Let's use from Google Image because uploading now, photos now, Google Drive now. I just know we are going to upload from yeah, okay. Oh, is my network bad? Why is it taking time? When did it start to require something that you on your camera before you be able to access something? Okay, let's just go to the first question. Hi, thank you guys for joining. Let's just go to the first question. The first question is going to be, we're going to be asking for the client's name and the type of business that the client is doing and how the client wants to handle their business as a virtual assistant or executive virtual assistant. When the moment you hire me, where where do you want me to focus on. So those are the things that are basically just going to be in this form, in this invoice. So the first one is going to be section 1. The section 1 is going to be client and business information. So we're just going to do section 1, clients and business information. And it's going to be client's full name, business name, industry, niche, and business websites if they have any. So with this, I'll be able to like check up their page, see what needs to be done, or how they want me to follow up with their business and stuff. So that's basically just the main thing here. We are going to make this good because, or let's just leave it like this. When I'm done with everything, then I can start editing. We are going to make this a multiple choice. That's what I'm just going to do. No, let's not make it a multiple choice. Let's make it option 1. Option 1 is going to be the name. I want this in capital data. Option 1 is going to be full name. Full name. And option 2 is going to be business name. And then option 3, industry/niche. Industry/niche. Hi, hello, thanks for joining. Option 4 is going to be their email address, obviously, because if you can either choose where you want your communication to be. If you want to communicate on email, you want to communicate on Slack, you want to communicate on WhatsApp, you want to communicate on iMessage, whatever communication platform that you choose, that's what we are going to go with. And the next one is going to be their phone number. It's going to be their phone number. That's going to be the option 5. It's going to be phone. I'm always starting with capital data and then move to small letter. I just love my stuff that way. Phone number. Their phone number might be their WhatsApp number. I don't know if they want a WhatsApp number or they want to do their business on WhatsApp, or if they just want to keep it through email. Then we're going to do location slash time zone. The okay, we're going to do the next one is going to be location slash time zone. This is just basically the basic information about my clients and me that they are going to be seeing on my onboarding meeting. Instead of them going back and forth with me, I'm just going to send them an onboarding form. So the next one is location slash time zone. Okay, location. Location slash time zone. Okay, but we're done with this session. This is required. Is required. So immediately, I think I'm going to do another video of this and just post it on my YouTube, the whole process, so you guys can check it out. So this is required. This is required. Okay. So let's move on to the next step. Maybe like this. Paragraphs. Let's just go to the next step. So the thing now is, how are they going to continue to the next section? Go to section 1, onboarding form, submit form, continue to next. This one should be linear. I don't like that one. Should be multiple grade. Thank God that we have lights because maybe slow. So we're just going to charge it and then continue. Okay, I've charged my laptop. Hello. Multiple grades. No. before I'm going to this section 1, let me do the section 1 and then come here and just pick client's name. I think it's going to be easier this way instead of going back and forth. I don't want to confuse somebody, my client. So the first impression myself, full name, required short answer, yeah. Short answer, full name, and then business name, business name, business name also required. If you don't think this required button on your Google form while trying to create an onboarding form or whatever type of form you are trying to create, it's not just going to, and you want that question, you want the client to answer that question, and you did not fill it for them to like being able to answer the question. Trust me, they are not going to answer your question. They're just going to think, oh, they can skip that and go to the next step. Okay. I always recommend getting Grammarly on your laptop or on your phone as someone that's always typing. For me, that you get Grammarly, so sometimes you just make a mistake and you don't even know, so they will just like notify you that you made a mistake and it needs to be corrected. So that way you know you made a mistake and then you go back immediately and correct yourself. Business business website. I think I should add if any, just in case they don't have a business website. I'm not going to make it compulsory, like required for you to answer the question, so it does not stop you from going to the next step. Okay, next we're going to go to email address. This is required. Email address. This is so much required. As a virtual assistant, the first thing I do in the morning is check my mail. I don't care if I receive any messages or not, but that's the first thing I'm going to do in the morning, is checking my email. Someone said they've not checked their email for like a whole year. I'm like, what do you use to communicate? Because I don't understand. If you're not checking your emails, what are you checking? If you don't open your email every morning, what are you opening? Then we have phone number / WhatsApp contact, and then we have I just said phone number. No need to put WhatsApp contact, because most people, it's not really required, but if you want to answer, you can just send that one. Phone number, and then we go to location / time zone, because just because I base in Nigeria does not mean that I'm going to be working for everybody in Nigeria. I can work for somebody in US, somebody in Canada. So location / time zone required. It's required in my phone, because that way I'll be able to figure out when I'll be working and when I should not be working. And the next step is going to be preferred tools. That's going to be the next step. It says question. I think my network is slow. It's a bit slow. I don't like it. So let's leave it like this. Okay. And this one is going to be preferred channels of communication. I said this one before, like, where do you want to communicate? Is see WhatsApp, preferred communication channels. So we are going to make it post check. Yeah, post check. And we're going to add them in email, WhatsApp, Slack. Option 1 is going to be email. Like I said, if you don't have email, I don't know what you are using. Email. Option 2 is going to be Slack. Slack. And option 3 is going to be WhatsApp. Just so you know, the reason you need to have all of this as a virtual assistant is because most of your clients don't want to communicate through WhatsApp. So you need to learn how to use these tools to be able to reach them, and so your communication will be smooth and effortlessly great. So the next one is going to be Zoom or Google Meet. I know most of you it's going to be Zoom or Google Meet. And the other one is going to be Asana, Trello, and CleanCup. Asana, Trello, CleanCup. So this one is the one that you need. How do they flip camera? Okay. So this, you're gonna check the communication tools that you want. Then yeah, it's required, so we're gonna say required. We're gonna say required, and then we just come here and press. You see? So just because you're done with that one doesn't mean you are done. And when you are not done, you can just press add more. So you add more pages for questions, because we have a whole lot of questions. This is the onboarding form for virtual assistants. I'm an executive virtual assistant and email marketing specialist. So these are most of the things that I'm going to be requiring for my clients. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Oh. Okay, set. So let's move to the next one, which is the defense. I think that's how it's supposed to be. So let's move to the next one, which is business overview. So what they are going to do is briefly describe their business. These are for clients I did not meet on Upwork, I did not meet on LinkedIn, and maybe we met on other social media platform or their job websites, and they did not describe their job in details, and I reached out to them or checked their websites, or maybe someone referred them to me. Those are the people that I'm going to be sending this very onboarding form for them to like fill it, and that way I'll be able to understand the type of business that they do, the changes that they want in their business, and how they want it to be handled. So that's just all about it. Okay. So this next one is going to be business overview. Business overview. This session 2. Oh, I just noticed something. Immediately I clicked on session 2, it blocked out like it was, like the first one that was just plain, no, what's it called? Let me also do this one like that. Let me copy. I don't know what's wrong with my mouse. I'm hearing something ring. I'm like, I'm using my phone, I'm live, so who could be calling? Let me see if my phone is hot. No, it's not. We have a lot to do, Sha. A lot. And when I say a lot to do. Briefly, okay, let's just do it like this. And then we come back here and come to question. Long answers. Briefly explain your business and what you offer. And then we go back to 2. Then we'll come back here. Who is your target audience or ideal clients? That's for email marketing. So hopefully, if you hire me for a virtual assistant, or if you're hiring me for an executive role, you're not going to be answering all of this. So I'm going to be doing two forms, one that contains everything and the one that contains just few questions of each for each different rows. Three. Most of all these questions are not required because I think I'm finished sleeping. Okay. Let's come here and say required. And when you click on it, it's just going to show. Do you want these questions to be answered? So you say yes. Say yes, please. I want you to answer this question. And the most important part about Google Form, you are expecting people to click on your Google Form and respond and talk to you or fill out a form. Then you need to go to response and link to sheet. That's like the Express sheet. You can select an already existing Excel, that's the one that you've created before, or you can create a new one. Create a new Excel sheet untitled, so you can just say, since I created this for myself, I'm going to say onboarding, email marketing, onboarding form. So I made it for myself. I'm just gonna save that and then we come here. Yeah. Let's see. Keep seeing. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's showing already on the Express. So it's going to show time loop, client's name, client business, industry/niche, just like everything that I listed on my. You just keep going and keep going and keep going. Everything that I listed. Let me turn my camera like this. Everything that Google Form. So immediately they fill out the form, I'm going to be seeing all the details here. So their name, time loop, their name, information, business name, niche, email address, phone number. It just kept going and going and going. With your target audience, what are your short-term goals, next 3 months, 6 months. So when you enter like this, you're just going to be seeing them. Yeah. Okay, so we go back to the form. You can see we can view it in the Express essay, and you copy the link, or you wait till you publish it before you copy, whichever one that you choose. Now let's review this form. What I want is something simple. I'm creating two forms. Let me not break my hand. creating two forms, so I just wanted something really, really simple. So this is the form. Not published yet. No. So you have to publish it for people to be able to, for the link to be active for users. Okay. So they can come here and click. You see, it's working. This is a required question. This is what I was saying, that if you want a question, a particular question that you feel on the Google form to be a required question, and then you need to tick it required while filling out the form from the very beginning. If not, it's not going to be a required question. And so when they are done, they just come here and then submit. So we are done reviewing, and then we go back. I just want to stop here because I want to create a different form. And then you click on publish. Who can view this? Anyone with the link. So you see, as long as you send this link to your clients, they are going to be able to access this form and fill it. And then you published it. You can shorten the link before copying it. I always prefer shortening it because you don't want to send a very long link to somebody, and I don't just like it personally. And so what I will do is send that very link. You guys, my voice, I'm feeling sleepy. I will send the link to my email link, I guess. Email link, come back here and do Ctrl+V and then send. So that's it. I've sent that one. So we come here, say untitled form, body form. I titled it, so it was strange when it's showing untitled form. Okay, so let's go back. The link is published and it's working very, but I want another link. So what are we going to do? We are going to come back here and then go back. We are still inside the Google form. So this one I'm going to be able to explain it better for you guys. Let me take all these things away. I'm sleepy. I genuinely don't want to sleep. This is the link that we created, and this is the onboarding link, and now we're back to the Google form. So we can just take all these ones away because they are already active. If you come here, you see the one that I created, the onboarding form, and this other one is my free ebook for contact collection for email marketing as well. This is also contact lists. Okay, now you come here. Now let's upload a photo. No, it's not yet time for this. I don't know the type of photo I should put exactly. If I should put a photo of myself or I should just upload from Google. I think we should do that. Let's upload phone. So we're going to see they need my camera. Can you guys see that? So allow this time. Why do I look weird here? No, I'm not uploading this. Okay, since they don't want to give us a good photo to upload, what we are going to do is go to just go back, come here, search for Penfix. It's a website where you can download any image for free. So we're just going to come here and download. So what we are going to be downloading now is a black lady, or and then you search. Okay, let me show you guys. See it on my screen. I just need to move this down a bit. Oh my goodness. Before bringing it here, and then bring it down. Now let's select what we will use. No, I don't want that. No. Let's maybe we'll get some down. I want a very mature one. Something that is not too. I think I like this one, but no. No, I don't like that one. Why is it so hard to find something? That's cute. Okay. Let's take it back. I think I found something that I want to use. So I think it's too bright. clean picture, like a clean one. It does not have to be aesthetically pleasing too much. It's just a clean picture. Right. Okay. Let's use this. No, let's use this. This. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like download like 3 pictures, and then we can pick. Okay. Yeah. Now let's go back. Come back to upload. Now we now have something to upload. Choose from browse. Open. I think it's too high. Can you guys still see my laptop? Okay. I just clicked and dragged, and it's the same mist. Now let's choose an image header. Is this school? Is it party? No. Is it sport? No. I want something calming. Work and school. Now let's try again. One more time. If this is going to work. Yay. It did, and gave me exactly what I wanted. I just want the hands and the laptop. That's all. I think we can try to adjust a little. Or shift it up or down. Done. This is going to be the header. Like it's going to be on top. I don't want blue, so I don't want this color, so let's change this color. Not show your body, I did live. Okay, so you're not like 60 months. I'm telling my brother not to show himself. Like he's not putting on anything. I need to change color. Yeah, much better. Anyways, let's continue. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. This is so much calmer than the first one. Without what they can. That's why you don't focus all your energy in one place. You just have to like try it twice. Okay. Let's come to section 1. This is going to be no description. Optional. They even said optional there, so I'm gonna stress myself. Always remember to require it. As a virtual assistant, don't just sit and wait until you have a job before you start developing or using your skill or doing something. Trust me, you are going to be far behind when you virtually get a job. Just do something, even if you don't want to, even if you don't want to do that thing. Even if you're tired, You just don't want, you are waiting till when you have a job before you start showing your skills. Just don't wait. Anyways, this video is not for that. I will do a proper video talking about this stuff if I have the chance, because that's what I always say. I'll make a video, and at the end of the day I'll end up not making the video. So that shouldn't be required. When you come here, email address and phone number again. This is required. If you don't want to give your phone number, maybe you can give a WhatsApp number. So, and then you, as required, you move to the next step. complaining, but I can't help it. What's the time? But I'm going to finish this before I sleep because I have to. Then tomorrow I can continue from where I stop, other stuff, but not this one. I have to finish this one. I'm so determined. Okay, session 3. I think we are getting close. I actually wrote that 7 session, 6 or 8 session. Can't remember. Wait. Which of the following areas? Which of the following areas do you need help with? Check all the apply. I think this should be the description for that one. I'm also supposed to get an invoice today. Copy. Description. Where is paste? Where's the control V? I don't have that time to be looking for paste. Okay. Here my mouse is in that side. Control V. Administrative and scheduling. So we're going to go to the next part where they have to choose what they want. Let me see if it will work like this. It actually worked. Saves a lot of time. I just said, let me try that out. Wasn't expecting it to work anyway. Okay, that says calendar management / appointment booking, travel arrangements, meeting coordinator / minutes taking, reminder setups and follow up. So multiple choices. And the other one is communication and inbox. I actually have one person watching. Thank you. Let me put the communication inbox first. This thing is so long. I'm telling you. And I wanted it to be long. I got what I wanted. I just kept writing and writing and writing and writing. No. And the one year. Oh, I like it more detailed. I think we're going to let this one go. And then bring that one here. It's much better this way. Okay. Inbox management, email organization, client communications / reply drafting, featuring important emails, setting up email signature / template. Okay. I think we have 2 more. It's plenty. But not that plenty. This is required. I almost forgot. It's required that you fill out something here as well. This one is documents and file management. Google Workspace / Microsoft 365 management, file sorting and data entry, document preparation / report completion. And then we have one more again. Come back. This one is operation support. Hey, my phone is low. This thing is so funny. Most of them are funny now. Which of the email marketing tasks would you like? Would you like help with? Email campaign setup, building email campaign, creating email template, designing newsletter, scheduling campaign. Okay. I wish we have lights all the times like this. Then I'll be able to do whatever I like. Posts, make videos, and there's no lights. The network is always terrible. Okay. Audience and automation. I'm just going to make most of these questions unrequired because most people are not going to be email market. They don't want email marketing service, and most people don't want executive services. So it's just going to be like that today. Sitting on this chair makes my back hurt so much. I don't like it. And I can't lie down. Because I'm going to fall asleep. And this makes my back and my chest hurt so much. Increase brand awareness, generate lead generation. Leo. Cafe name is Masha. Please list the two platforms are willing to access, e.g. email, Slack, Canva. Okay. I'm currently at session 5. I think I wrote that. System and access. System and access. Access. Description. Please list the tools, platform, and links to. Okay, yeah, finally in the section 6. Look at how I'm saying section, like I'm a law student or something. I'm not a law student though. My phone is low. please. Weekly. Just gonna do it separately because it's not going to work. Issue. My mouth is off. But I'm almost done. It's a long week. You guys can't even see why it's so bright. Oops. I can't do this with my hands. So 10% my phone. It's not as if I will still sleep today after all this. So it's always so still. Oh, it's charging. Okay, so this is the preview. I don't know if you guys can see. So this is the preview. I'm done. I'm going to publish this now, and before I sleep, let me cross check. My mouse is off. I don't know. Did not charge it. So when you first open the form, you are going to see this image, onboarding form. Then basically where you fill in your details. This took ages. I'm just cross-checking to be sure that there's no error before publishing this, though I can edit it again, but okay. I don't want that. I don't want to be editing. Yeah, that's it, and then come back. Always remember to turn on the response. Go to link to sheet and create a new sheet, and then it's already think. If you have an existing one that you want to add your details to, you can do that, but if you don't, you can create a new one and just create, and there you go. Your essay is ready. So once someone fill in their details, everything is going to be all here. Everything. So that's for that. Then you come back. Back to your body phone, and then just to be sure you are publishing the right one. Published. Who can respond as? Who can see this? Who can respond? Who can use the link? Anyone with the link can. That's if you send it to them. So you shorten the link. I always do this. After shortening it, and then you publish. See. I think it's live, so we're going to be testing it together. Let's come here and okay. Published. It's working. Now let's test this link that I sent to myself. So let's log into this account. Just give it a few seconds to load. Okay, then this is the email I sent to myself, a test email. So let's test though. So immediately you open it, this is what you see, and then you fill in your name, Precious. Fill in your business name, Awareness. Precious. Precious. If you have any business websites, you can add your email address. This is in optional, so you can add your phone number. You see, it's not optional. You are required to answer it. So it's gonna say required to answer. I'm just gonna fill in my details as I'm testing them. So after, I'm going to show you guys what it will look like on the spreadsheet. I'm filling my details. Then you put your phone number, which is also required. It's either you put your phone number or your WhatsApp number. Location/time zone, also very important. In Nigeria, which communication tools do I prefer? So I click on WhatsApp. Then I click on WhatsApp. You can mark a lot. And then you come to briefly describe your business. This is optional. I made this optional. Then what's your target audience? Short-term goal, long-term goal. And you come here, you like mark the things that you want. I love this so much. Seeing how beautiful it is and how organized and easygoing just makes all the whole sleepless nights worth it. Email. Section 6, working preferences. Preferred working hours. You can answer whatever you want. You can say, maybe a morning person. You can just say morning. And when do you want me to normally reply your message? Within 30 minutes, within an hour, within 6 hours. So you can put whatever you want. Weekly summary. When do we talk about our weekly reports? So you can say WhatsApp, Zoom call, summary, email summary. Meeting. How often are we going to be talking? Is it weekly, bi-weekly, monthly? On request, monthly. Payment method. Either Payoneer or bank or other options. Then you can type your other options like maybe PayPal. Or anything. Brand name. These ones are still optional. I swear they are a lot. Then you must click on this one that we agree. If we do not agree, you can state your reason. And then you submit. This is a required question. Okay, what does success look for you? Yeah, I actually make this required because I want people to say their mind. I want to understand where they are going so we can be going to the same direction. Then, submit. See? Okay. Now we're back to, you can see everything that you fill in here. I'm going to be receiving it on my essay. That's where I'm going to know what you want and how our business is going to be going. So that's all. Thank you everyone that joined this live. I really appreciate, and I hope to do this next time. Bye. How do I end it? This is weird. Okay, I think it's this button.